Heavy but floats. Closing day video. The big idea. Humans have used logs, bundles of reeds, hollow, trunk, canoe, cruise ship to move or transport goods across the rivers and oceans. The challenge. Given 4 laminated sheets of paper, build the boat that will hold the most weight without sinking. How do ships stay afloat? Why does the shape of the ship hull affect the stability? What are the different types of hull for boats? How did the mass of the water that was displaced compare to the mass of the floating object?
How can a ship that weighs a massive amount float in water while small things like pebbles sink? When a ship is in the ocean, gravity is a constant downward force on the ship. But the water that the ship is in has a constant upward force on the ship called buoyant force. Archimedes' principle is that the buoyant force of a fluid is equal to the weight of the displaced liquid. A ship will float as long as it weighs less than the amount of water the hull can displace. If a ship's load is too heavy, it will sink.
Weight and volume. In order for students to understand why things float, they need to understand why things sink. In my class, they will explore if the weight of an object is greater than the weight of the water that is being displaced, the object will sink. They will explore in my classroom how much work is being done to keep a balloon that weighs only 0.2 pounds afloat, or to keep a boat that weighs 14,000 tons afloat by using Archimedes' principle.